Hey my friends! Welcome to Decide Finance. In today's video we gonna talk about 11 financial sins that you need to completely avoid. Financial markets are often quick to penalty investment mistakes. In contrast, if we make mistakes with our borrowing, spending, and other personal finance issues, the consequences may not be apparent for years, but the damage can be just as severe. In addition to last week's list of 12 deadly investment sins, here are 11 deadly personal finance sins. 1. Greed. Operating with a never enough money mentality. A reporter asked billionaire John D. Rockefeller, how much money is enough? His response, just a little bit more. Generosity is an antidote. Giving money away will make you feel better. 2. Pride. Trying to keep up with the Joneses by purchasing expensive cars and designer clothes. In order to avoid this, recognize the folly of spending money you don't have on depreciating assets you don't need in order to impress people you don't like. 3. Envy. Comparing your financial state to that of others. Since there will always be someone with apparently greater wealth, such comparisons often lead to envy and discontent. In order to avoid this, instead of comparing yourself to others, work to develop gratitude for what you have. 4. Negligence. Buying cash value life insurance instead of term insurance. Term is the least expensive and most appropriate form of life insurance for the vast majority of people. To avoid this, when dealing with insurance agents or financial advisors who hawk insurance products, always be on your guard because you'll likely be pitched the products that pay them the highest commissions. 5. Gluttony. Falling into debt. If money saved is financial progress, money borrowed is often a step backward. As I've mentioned before, going into debt to pay for today's consumption is the path to financial slavery. In order to avoid this sin, with the exception of taking out a mortgage or student loans, if you don't have the cash to pay for something in full, save up until you do. 6. Impatience. Applying for Social Security benefits too soon. Delaying benefits can be one of the best financial investments you can make. Make an informed decision about when to claim Social Security benefits as an antidote. Mike Piper's excellent book, Social Security Made Simple, is a great place to start. 7. Sloth. Continuing to be financially illiterate. Is a sin of being lazy, and being financially lazy can be clipping to your finance. Finding a financial futile is essential in life as it allows to work towards your dream and freedom. Read at least one good financial book per year as an option. Begin with William Bernstein's if you can, which is both a masterpiece and a quick read. It's also completely free, just Google it. You can save a lot of money in fees if you learn to be a do-it-yourself investor. 8. Imprudence. Failing to insure. It's like playing Russian roulette with your financial life. To avoid the sin, insure the big stuff by purchasing home, health, auto, disability, and life insurance. 9. Lust. Strong desire to pay something in a financial term. It may lead to divorce. To avoid this, invest more time and energy in your marriage. 10. Fear. Being unable to enjoy your retirement due to irrational fears of running out of money. Spending down a nest egg necessitates a completely different mindset than saving for retirement. Building a portfolio comes with its own set of risks, such as sequence of return risk and longevity risk. I suspect that many retirees allow such fears to cast an unneeded shadow over their golden years. To avoid this, if you've saved enough for retirement, don't let irrational fears steal your happiness. As you near retirement, adjust your asset allocation by lowering the risk level of your portfolio so that an unlucky sequence of returns doesn't have a significant impact on your retirement. Learn to roll with the punches, spending a little less when the markets are volatile. 11. Aimlessness. The absence of a budget or a rainy day fund. Adopt a super simple pay yourself first budget as an antidote. If you don't have a rainy day fund, start one with your monthly savings. Today we have it, the 7 financial senses with their causes, and how can avoid them to ensure you never have to experience financial hardship for as long as you live. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe, comment and share.